Hello everybody, welcome to Bailey's Homestead. We are gonna get animals taken care of this morning. Apparently Papa is enjoying some shade in his box there. It's gonna be hard for y'all to see him, but he is doing well. The babies are getting bigger. They keep knocking their feeder off, so I'm gonna have to do something a little more permanent. And there's Mama. These two girls. They are doing well. Have the quail. We're going to have to do something about our male tearing up the eggs. But we will get into that. Everybody's patiently waiting to be fed this morning. Everybody is still in the coop. We have a couple broody hens, and nobody wanted to be quiet in the house. I was trying to get a small clip of the chicks that are in the house. We have only lost one, and I call that pretty good. We had an almost 100% success rate hatching those eggs out. We didn't have a completely full brooder of chicken eggs, but their first row was turkey eggs, and we only got rid of one of the turkey eggs that did not form, and the other three, I am happy to announce, have hatched. We have squirrels and chipmunks over here trying to get pig feed, and we have another bird right there. The cardinals love coming over here. What you see there flying around is two female cardinals, and then we also have a bluebird. We do have a male. Sorry, I'm not the steadiest this morning. We have a male cardinal as well. I have Toulouse over here at my feet. The pigs are doing well. For an update on that, we've got to get Wilbur a shelter, but it's not hurting anything. Instead of building a whole nother pen, we just divided this one in half, and Charlotte got the shelter because we're pretty sure she is pregnant again. So this worked out great for us. We didn't have to go buy another panel or more fence posts and things like that. We may do that in the future, but for now, this is working out great. And I've been trying to come up with a shelter for Wilbur. It's pretty shaded over here, so I'm not worried about that. That's one reason we chose this area, is because of how shaded it is. The emu are doing great. They're doing great. No issues there. They are also patiently waiting on their feed this morning. You may think that I sound a little bit different this morning, and that's probably because I do. I woke up to some very sad news this morning. My wife had let the dogs out, and unfortunately, somehow, one of our dogs ended up at the outer road and was struck by a vehicle. She did not make it. So we will be taking care of that today as well. She was a very, very good dog, and she played fetch. The kids loved playing fetch with her, and just it's been a sad morning, but we're trying to get past that. The horses are doing well. Dakota has been getting fed twice a day on grain. He's doing good. We are going to be looking into seeing if we can find a dentist to look at him, because he is dropping a lot of feed. So anyway, moving on to the garden. You might think that our tomatoes are a little bit naked. That's because they are. I come down yesterday and started trimming some of them, and I'm going to experiment with this and see. I think if some of them do better trimmed, or if it's better to just leave them alone. As an expert explained to me, we didn't used to have to prune our tomatoes. We used to be able to just put them in the ground and let them grow, and they were fine. But now you prune the suckers off of them. Now these first few, I think I got a little bit crazy. We got better as we went down, but we have tomatoes. Hopefully you can see that. We do have tomatoes on our vine. Now these over here I did not prune. These I did, and I want to see what happens. I think we're going to go ahead and pick the last of the lettuce out of here. That one's going to be a pretty good head there. This one here, I thought it was going to go to a head, but it's starting to turn. So I think we need to pull that and get it used. But our okra is doing good. It actually started blooming. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in here. I don't know if you can see that right there. But yeah, it's doing good. It's gotten real big. I took the cage off of it. It's standing up on its own now. We actually had a pepper plant that needed some support, so I took the cage over there, and the pepper plant now has support. As you can see there, we are starting to get peppers. We have one actually at the bottom of that plant, right there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have peppers soon. That is awesome. The other ones have blooms on them. Yellow squash has been doing great. We're still getting plenty of that. Cucumbers, down on that end, we have something weird going on. This end, they're still growing normal. I feel like we slowed down a little bit. The heat just has not been good for gardening this year. This end, like I've said before, is doing great for beans. The other end, they've pretty much died off. These cucumbers are doing good. They're doing well. I believe we will have one right there. Is one. I may pick it this evening. So they're real long cucumbers. They're more for salad making. I think our pickles are kind of dying off over there, but they have been producing good, and we'll see what happens. Zucchini, we are getting zucchini. There's none on there right now that are anywhere near able to be picked. But I'll see if I can bring you along with me when we do. We have picked our first couple zucchini, and my wife and my mom got together, and my mom showed my wife how to make zucchini bread. Um, so my wife got to learn that, and that was an awesome thing. So we got to make zucchini bread out of our own garden. I don't think it gets any better than that. The sunflowers are doing amazing. They are getting really tall, and they're not even close to what they will get, but they are just absolutely thriving out here. They are getting big, so thumbs up there. So that is a garden update. I don't really bring you all along with the harvest too often. I may have to get my phone out and do a video on that here soon. But I thought we had killed off the leaf lettuce while we're over here, but it's coming back. Look at this. It's very small leaves, but it's coming back. So we may continue to have leaf lettuce. I'll have to come down here and check on the carrots. The stems have really grown on them. But other than that, there hasn't been a whole lot going on. It's just been really hot, really humid, and I've been trying to do as less as possible outside. We make sure the animals are taken care of. We're out here several times a day. I spray them down. I put the hose up on a mist, and they're able to go in and out as they want to. Other than that, we've been dealing with some chicks, and they are doing good. The one thing I haven't showed you this morning, well, that's the ducks and turkeys. And speaking of turkeys, we woke up this morning and we have 3 turkeys that hatched out in there. So that is exciting, and they are they're unique. To describe them, they're kind of black with like a white face, or it's weird. But that's what we got. That is the blue slate with our bronze females. These guys are getting so big. Getting big. Cannot wait to join them with the flock. That is going to be an exciting, exciting day. But yeah, we have some new turkeys, so we'll see how that goes. We haven't really had a whole lot of luck hatching our own out. That's why we buy them. But I don't give up. I have high hopes that one of these days we'll have success with that. We've had success with chicks and ducks, and I think we'll be successful with turkeys. We've tried different things, and hopefully this time it works out. But other than that, I believe we've seen everything there is to see. We still have the 6 chicks in the brooder room. They're doing well. No problems there. But yeah, we have 26, I believe, in the house. 27. I don't remember. It's somewhere in that area. There's a lot of them. They're louder than the 6 were. But yeah, we're just letting them grow. That's what we're doing. We're letting them grow. And hopefully we can rehome them. As much as I would love to raise my flock, now that I know that we can be that successful hatching them out, I think we'll just continue to go that route. And of course, I want to see if these broody hens will hatch any out. So we're gonna see how that goes. Unfortunately, they ate the turkey eggs that were in there that the hen was sitting on. So that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. I was kind of looking forward to that. They're older, and if they're in there brooding, they're not getting bred. So it just gives them a break from the tom, and that is the main reason I was letting them be broody. But if the one continues to be broody, we may try to take these chicks out there and put underneath her, and see if she will take them in, and then she can raise our chicks for us. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see. I think we may be more successful putting them in the brooder box and starting them there. But we'll just see how it goes. Right now we're kind of out of room for putting anything anywhere. Really, the brooder box is full. We have the 6 that are in the brooder room, and unfortunately nobody is big enough to really move anywhere. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to play this out and see what we can figure out. We may take those ducks and turkeys and go ahead and put them in the coop. I don't know. I really don't. I don't want the male ducks to start too early. We really don't want to lose anybody for those causes, if you know what I mean. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes. I'm pretty good at figuring things out, so we'll see. I'm hoping that we can add the new turkeys in with the chicks, but I don't know. Sometimes that's a little hard to do, and there are so many of them that they could easily overtake those 3 if they chose to be mean. So yeah, it's kind of a timing thing, really. I was hoping that things would be a little bit different, but that's not the way it went. So we're just going to have to improvise. We're going to have to make it work. I'm really good at doing stuff like that, so shouldn't be a problem, right? The boys are enjoying the trampoline this morning. But we're going to get over here. We're going to get these animals took care of, and we will see you next time. And maybe we can get a good eye on those babies that are in the house, and I might just have some picking in the garden to do. So stay tuned, and you never know what you're going to see, what you're going to find here on Bailey's Homestead. We'll see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you had a beautiful 4th of July, and I know we did. That is why I didn't have a video. I didn't have a post on there. We just went and had time with family, and I've just taken a little break from the camera. So that being said, we'll see you next time. Bye now.